Thanks for joining me for this Padres post-game analysis for April 9th, where the Padres win their home opener over the rival Dodgers 9-3. 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error for the Padres. 3 runs, 10 hits, no errors for the Dodgers, and this was not a blowout game by any means. In fact, there were a lot of very gutsy pitching performances, first of all by Clayton Richard. First inning, bases loaded, works out of it, induces the ground ball back to him for the double play. Padres respond. Will Venable in the bottom of the first inning with a home run, testing that new right field wall right away, and then Jed Jerko coming up with an RBI single as well, 2-0 Padres after the first. As I mentioned, gutsy performance by Clayton Richard today. Second inning also runs into trouble, works out of the jam, but it was very costly. 45 pitches thrown to get through those first 2 innings, and then it would show itself in the fourth. He gives up an opposite field home run to Uribe, tie this ball game up 2-2, but the Padres would not back down. Nick Hundley comes back with a home run in the 5th, 3-2 Padres. Dodgers would tie it once again in the 7th, but Mark Kotsay comes off the bench with an RBI double, the veteran getting it done again, gives the Padres a 4-3 lead at that point. I mentioned some good pitching performances. Dale Thayer comes into the game at that point, shuts down the Dodgers 1-2-3 to keep the momentum, and then the Padres come back in the 8th, score 5 to blow this thing open. Hey, Will Venable coming up with a big day offensively, the home run in the first inning that I mentioned, and a bases-clearing triple in the 8th inning as well, in that big 5-run 8th inning. He has 4 RBIs on the day. Very important ball game for the Padres for many reasons. First of all, obviously, winning that first game at home, the home opener, that was great, but a big confidence builder for this offense. They needed that. You could just tell before this game even started, just talking to the guys before the game, they were happy to be home, they felt confident, they were excited to be back in their home ballpark, and they took that energy into this ball game and win a tough one against the Dodgers. Tough game throughout, they blew it out late in the game, great job. Tomorrow, it'll be Eric Stoltz going up against Chad Billingsley. Ted Leitner and myself will be bringing you the call, 7:10, hope you'll join, 7:05, excuse me, hope you'll join us on the mighty 1090. Great way to start this homestand. I'm Bob Scanlon. Thanks for joining me for this Padres postgame, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Take your best shot. It's all you got. I'll take your best